Well, ahoy there. This is Chris Thile. Thank you so much for listening to Season 1. Hope you reveled in the energy and music as much as we did. We created the Energy Curfew Music Hour because we're obsessed with impromptu musical collaboration and wanted to show you how it sounds and feels in a very intimate, all-acoustic setting. So to continue on this journey, here's a preview of Season 2 of the Energy Curfew Music Hour hosted by me and Punch Brothers, featuring Sara Bareilles and Meshell Ndegeocello. Sign up for a 30-day free trial to listen to the rest of Season 2 exclusively on Audible. Happy Dark Day, y'all.
At the sound of the chime, there will be 60 minutes to Energy Curfew. Please prepare your households accordingly and enjoy the show.
Ahoy! And welcome to the Energy Curfew Music Hour, your weekly off-ramp into 24 blessed hours of powerlessness. Live from Audible's Minetta Lane Theater in New York City, I'm Chris Thile, and we are Punch Brothers. That's Brittany Haas on the fiddle. We have Noam Pickles McKelney on the 5-string banjo. How about Chris Critter Eldridge on the vintage D28? And Paul Arco Paulo Code on the big double bass. Oh, we have a heck of a Dark Day send-off for you tonight. Joining us is Meshell Ndegeocello with Justin Hicks. And in partnership with Parasailers for a Land-Free Future, Sara Bareilles is here.
Tonight's show is sponsored by ATM Plus Lotto, the only cash machine that lets you turn every withdrawal into a windfall. Our innovative terminals combine the convenience of banking with the thrill of betting. Need $200 for groceries? Why not make it $180 in 10 quick picks? After all, you can't win if you don't play, and you can't play if you don't have cash, and you can't get cash without passing our tempting row of instant games. ATM Plus Lotto. Get a little out, put a little back in. And we're pleased to announce that the bass amp featured in tonight's show is powered by Jelly Jar. Why rely on traditional batteries when you can harness the ancient power of agitated jellyfish? Our green technology captures the pure rage of ethically sourced invertebrates gently provoked for maximum zaps. No charging required, just whisper some passive-aggressive comments into your mason jar at the top of every hour to keep the jellyfish good and pissed. Jelly Jar, don't drink it.
The Energy Curfew Music Hour is presented by the U.S. Department of Arts and Waste Management and produced in strict accordance with all current energy and travel regulations.
He is pruning the privet of sickly sorrow and desolation. In loose pieces of air he goes clip, clip, clip. The green blooming branches fall. They're getting out of hand. Delirious and adorable. What a switch. We perceive multiple identities when you sing so beautifully the shifting clouds. You are not alone in this world, not alone, a parallel world of reflection. And a window keeps the fire burning in the frame mandala. The red shafted flicker sits on the back of the garden chair in the rain. The red-robed monks downtown in the rain. A rainbow arises, simple country. Practices thunder, lightning, hail, and rain. 8 Douglas iris, ribbon layers of intention. So constant creation of self is a tricky mess. He is pruning the loquat, the olive, which looks real enough in the damp, late morning air.
There are all kinds of roses, but none are as handsome as the ones that your own hands have grown. They bring as much hope, leave as much satisfaction as anything I've ever known.
fortune, it's in the weeds and the hedges and lawns of the fortunate people who can stand in their gardens and feel only time marching on, with the world on a string to remind them of where they can go and what they ought to be,
without a whole lot to say to the fella they pay to cut the grass growing underneath their feet. Rose can't see its own beauty, feel what it's meant to symbolize. It doesn't stop and smell anything on its journey from the soil to the light. It just wants the best for itself and its family. And God help me, so do I. And so does everybody. So I head out each morning with a smile and a wait for home and for looks up from their work. 'Cause who knows, in a while it could be my own child, with the world on a string to remind her of where she can go and what she ought to be, without a whole lot to say to the fella she pays to cut the grass growing underneath her feet. Make green grow the grass underneath our children's feet.